Let's see this question. We're given two equations. So given these two, a plus b equals 4. So two variables, the sum of two variables equals 4. And then the third variable square, c squared equals to product of ab minus 4. And we are asked to find a minus b plus c. So how to approach this kind of question? Because the two equations, three variables, is very difficult to solve, right? But we may be able to use some properties of real number system, because this is a basic algebra. So most of the solutions were limited with real number system, real numbers. So real numbers means if a number square has to be at least 0. So if you square a number, it cannot be negative, right? So just versus an imaginary number. So we want to use this, this property. Square a number, it has to be at least 0, cannot be negative. So c squared we already have. So we already have c squared here. Now, how do we use this first equation to form another square? So let's rewrite the first equation as b equals to 4 minus 8. Then we substitute this b value, 4 minus 8, into the second equation, into this b. So then we get c squared equals to a multiplied by 4 minus 8 minus 4. So simplify this equation, we get c squared equals to 4a minus a squared minus 4. Right? If we move every term to the left-hand side, so we move all those three terms to the left-hand side, we will get c squared plus a squared minus 4a plus 4 equals to 0. Right? Positive term, we move to the other side, becomes negative. Negative term, move to the other side, become positive. Negative, move to the other side, become positive. That's how we get this. But look at this one. This is a perfect square. So these three terms can be written as a minus 2 squared. Then we have c squared plus a minus 2 squared equals 0. All right. Now we can use this property of real numbers. So c squared has to be at least 0. A minus 2 squared has to be at least 0. But the sum of those two is 0. So that forces these two to be 0. Right? That forces c squared to be 0. That forces a minus 2 squared to be 0. That gives us c equals to 0 and a minus 2 to be 0, which means a equals to 2. Right? So if a equals to 2, b is 4 minus 2. B is also 2. So b equals to 4 minus 2, which is also 2. So we have a solution for a, b, c. Well, here we have a, which is a 2, minus b, b is 2, plus c, c is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0. So a minus b plus c equals 0. So that's how we use the property of real numbers to solve these kind of questions.